surprise, we just did something quite bad. We were at a restaurant and we didn't like any of the food and we wanted just like something quick like McDonald's. So my dad pretended to get an urgent emergency phone call and we got out of it. You're a bad person, do you know that?
I know.
Good morning guys, so I'm charging up the camera right now, so I'll see you guys when we get to the track. Alright, so we are now here at the track. If I'm completely honest, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today, but we should pass through that. And yeah, we've got full competition, qualifying and battles. It's going to be brilliant, so let's get everything prepped. And yeah, it's no driver's briefing, just 8:45 practice, so let's go. Okay, so that is practice all done and dusted. I've had to change onto the GoPro because my other camera has died, so that is on charge now, don't worry, not all quality is lost. But yeah, we've got a half an hour break now, and look, I'm like James Dean, I vlog on a GoPro. That makes me really good, right? Anyway, we've got qualifying in a little bit, we've got about half an hour break. And then after qualifying, we've got top 32 practice and then top 32. Alright guys, so we're here with James Dean.
What's up everyone?
How's it going? Doing good?
So far so good. Small issue with the car yesterday, but we have it fixed. So ready to do it all again today.
Yeah, you feeling confident?
Pretty confident. We were doing some nice runs yesterday. I love this track and car's running well. It's pretty fast out there. So, you know, you never know with drifting, but we're going to be pushing as hard as possible today. What about you?
I'm feeling really good. I mean, sun's out for now, says it might rain, so
I hope it
that
does.
might throw a little curveball, especially with the judges with the qualifying. Might have the same again. Might work in my favour again.
Yeah, you've been unreal. And what day was qualifying? Friday evening.
Friday.
Yeah. Second place. What a result, man.
Thank you.
You must be excited to do it all again.
I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Good luck, man. Thank you. See you guys.
Alright, so we're just going to do a quick bit of filming with the Red Bull guys, and Becky's going to interview me, and I think we're going to do some cool stuff at the end. Now it's time to go out for qualifying run number 2. I definitely have to get some points on the board this time, otherwise I'm not going to be able to compete, so let's put a run in.
Cotton now one run to get it done. He was your second place qualifier on Friday evening. Cotton fires the car across the track, goes right to the outer limits of the circuit, puts a wheel on the white line now, just dips a wheel off the edge of the track, goes back into outside zone 2, shallows up the angle massively though. No angle from Cotton at the moment. This isn't as wild. He's tamed it down 10% just to try and get a score on the board. Gets himself into outside zone 6. Oh, he wanders out. Oh, wow, what a big mistake from Max Cotton.
That's a car issue to me. That's something's gone in that car, so, and that's not driver error. That's mechanical error. But look, these cars have been pushed very hard. They've been driving now for 3 days in these machines, which are usually at best survive the event one day at the event, and now they're 3 days in. And I mean, his entire team is just him and his dad. So I mean, you know, they're working hard late into the night to keep that car going. But 47 puts him into 48th position. A lot of promise this weekend. It showed his potential at round 3 with a second place qualifying finish of 88. But on round 4, it's not to be.
Alright guys, so you saw what happened there. I had a gearbox issue in my second qualifying run, which is unfortunate. So yeah, the car literally just went into 5th gear, which is really annoying because I think up until that point when I was on the wall, I was ready to, you know, just put my foot down, finish the run and qualify. But yeah, unfortunately, went into 5th gear and, you know, what are you going to do? But yeah, so while qualifying is happening, we're just going to pack away our stuff because we actually have, because yeah, we want to, tonight we want to, you know, be able to get off in the morning because we want to get home. We've got to get home because I've got to edit these videos. We've got quite a lot of stuff to get done. So yeah, we're going to pack away and then we can watch the battles and stuff like that. But yeah, so the fun does not stop here. We've still got loads of cool things. I might try out that sim over there. But yeah, let's keep on watching. Alright, so we're just in the Red Bull tent with the drivers, and you know I can't keep myself away from a bit of sim driving. So I'm going to do a little bit on this sim. It's got a full Fanatec setup. I don't know what software, but yeah, should be good. Let's go. How'd you like sequential?
Yeah, I love it.
How'd you like driving with the wrong hand?
Don't make any difference to me.
No, because you're a pro.
Bit of a pro. I mean, look at that for a drift.
What about driving a BMW? How do you feel about that?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, well, that's what the steering wheel is. Oh, do you know what this track is? What is it?
I think it's Ibisu.
Which one?
Legend. Is that one?
That's not one. That is in fact not one of the Ibisu tracks.
That's alright, I can film it from there.
Alright, so this time full GBR team is over here as well. Unfortunately Bagsy's throttle cable had a little issue, but Martin Richards is still in the game, and can he take the King of Riga again? We will see. So that was the podium. Alright, that was a podium, but now we get to have a nice meal and finally properly sit down and just breathe. And then we've got a manic drive back. Got to get COVID test. We might have got on a boat. It's all going off again. Alright, so we have just eaten food and it was lovely. But yeah, come back to hotel room now, and my emotions are actually a bit sad at the minute because we've made loads of friends. It must have been like 50 friends we've made, or even more than that. The whole team, other drivers, their drivers team. There's so many people that we know now that have been speaking to us for ages over those 2 rounds we've had today and yesterday, and then the other rounds a couple of weeks ago. And we're not going to see any of those guys until next year, which is quite sad. I'm sure we'll keep in contact with them, but like the start line person, for example, like gives me a fist bump every time, says, "Oh yeah, good luck, Max," and like turns my camera on for me. He's just like a really nice guy, and he's always smiling. And yeah, it's not gonna happen till next year, which yeah, it's quite sad. But yeah, I think we're gonna chill out, watch some TV, and go to bed, and then a long drive home tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully I won't cry, and we will go to bed and see you guys in the morning. Good morning. So we've had a bit of a later start today. It's about 9:30. We had quite a long sleep. I didn't sleep too well. I think my dad did all right. But yeah, we've got breakfast in the room this time, looking super good. So yeah, let's eat up and then go and pick up the car from the track. We are back at the track now, just picking up the cars. It's raining a tiny little bit, but yeah, got a very long drive ahead of us. So yeah, we've bought some massive litre bottles of iced tea and some sandwiches for later and loads of little snacks. So let's get on the road and start munching up the miles. Alright, we've got a Tupla bar. We reckon it's gonna be like a Mars bar. What do you reckon? Mars bar?
Mars bar.
Right, let's open it and have a look.
It does taste a bit like a double decker, but
Without the marshmallow?
no, it's like it's like a Milky Way.
Like a Milky Way?
But with a few nuts on.
But with a few nuts on. A nutty Milky Way.
It's not nuts.
That's pretty good. Alright, little fill up break. We've got some Milka Oreo and some normal Milka. I've got, that's my dad's normal burger, and I've got a chicken burger as well. And I think they might be good or disgusting, but they're like onion ring crisps.
There's little promotion.
Things. Wow, that's really cool. Anyway, let's get on the road and eat up. Live stream, say hello to the vlog. Vlog, say hello to live stream. Just done our live stream and it's got dark and I've been seeing these everywhere, so I thought it's finally time to get one and eat it. As you guys can see, the sun is out again. It is a new day. I've had quite a bit of sleep. My dad's had slightly less sleep, considerably less sleep, but we're ploughing through. Got 2.5 hours until we get to a place in Amsterdam where we're doing COVID tests, and then we're getting those results and driving straight to the boat. So yeah, we're getting a boat, I think about 12 o'clock in the afternoon, which is really nice, and then gonna sleep probably all the way there, drive home for like 3 hours, and then go back to bed when we get home and just have loads of sleep because we are shattered. But yeah, I'll give you guys some updates when we get to the test centre. Alright, so after a very long drive, we have arrived here and we are just south of Amsterdam getting our COVID test because that's the only place that does it. But yeah, just parking here and my dad's getting some stuff from the shop and then we're going to go and get our COVID tests, and fingers crossed they come back negative, because if not, we can't go on holiday that we've got booked for in like a couple of days. But yeah. So our COVID tests came back negative, and we got here and the guy who's like organising all the lines made us reverse all the way back because we had to go and change our ticket at the desk over there.
Even though
last time we came,
we've got a flexi ticket.
got a flexi ticket, so he can literally change it at the check-in.
And I'll tell you something else he does as well.
But,
He had to turn somebody away.
Yeah, and he had to open the gate to let them back through, and he was opening the gate
Smile.
with a massive smile on his face. The only way that guy is happy is if he's not letting people into the country. And just, yeah, guy's just a bit annoying. We're a bit mad if you can't tell.
We told him we'd got an upgrade.
Yeah, and we gave him a big smile. He's like, you got everything sorted? And we were like, yeah, we did. Eat that. But yeah, passports now, that's all we have to do, and then we'll get on the boat. I agree with that kid down there.
Come on. Hang on a minute.
Wait a minute.
Same room.
What's that in the back?
Dirty mirror.
What's that?
Chaise lounge.
Wow.
Same room.
Oh my days.
Looks exactly the same.
So we have got a chaise lounge. Alright, so we've had a little sleep, and I think now we're going to go and get some food because I want to make sure that we're going to sleep tonight as well, so can't sleep for too long. You may notice that I've now made my videos sign language friendly, so yeah, thank you. Max and Dean's kitchen. I've got a double burger, chips, ketchup. He's got his chicken again.
Some potatoes and a dead chicken.
Why did you say it like that? Okay, so we were just in the cabin watching the news and we realised that the Ever Given, which is the ship that blocked the Suez Canal, was in Harwich Port. And we come outside and there it is. So my car was stuck out in Oman when we were doing a competition, and that was actually one of the reasons, because that ship there blocked the whole Suez Canal, which if you don't know is a little passage which loads, and it's one of the busiest shipping passages in the world. And yeah, it was fully blocked because that boat had gone sideways, and yeah, it was pretty crazy stuff, but that's where the boat is now. So we are currently back in the UK, which is really brilliant, and you know, we've got 3 hours to our home, but that's just, you know, the bit at the end always going to go really fast. But that is actually the end of Road to Drift Masters for this year, which is quite sad for us actually, because that means that, you know, the content's going to keep coming your way. We've got loads of cool stuff planned, loads of cool stuff. You have my word for that. But yeah, with the Road to Drift Masters vlogs, that's going to be it from us. But thank you guys for the support on this series. It's been super cool. Going to Austria and Riga. Next season it's going to be even bigger. Everything's going to be even better. The car, my driving hopefully, and also the vlogging. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. Anyway guys, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, because we've got loads of cool stuff coming. And also like the videos if you've enjoyed. Love your guys' feedback. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.